So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Boss, and they will enjoy a power advantage. This fight taking place at the welterweight division, plenty of speed, but at this weight class, these guys have a lot of power too, and they will enjoy a weight advantage.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Up first is the Boss from the United States of America, and they are the undisputed champ. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory. From Mexico. The last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with black, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Mexico, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And there's the bell to start the round. Just missed with that hook. No rest for the weary. They caught him with a left hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The champion is back for another defense. Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Can they figure out the combination to do this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice defense with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Nice job blocking the hook. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Insane action.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. A match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. This fighter's star is really beginning to shine bright. They have a huge following and are becoming a household name around the world. Punch, counter punch. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Punch, counter punch. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he just misses with that jab. Catch and shoot. Can't land that jab. That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot.
The champion.
Why weren't they covering up? Down goes the boss. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at it. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there. But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice counter punch right. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. That'll be it. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good counter punch. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Don't want to trade shots. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fight does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Punch, counter punch. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. That counter punch caught him clean. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in the weight class. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, wait a minute! He caught him clean! Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Those counter punches have to hurt. This is a high-octane battle. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. No rest for the weary.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now,
what a nightmare scenario. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
what recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Trying to land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Caution being thrown to the wind.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This may do it. What a shot that put him down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Lights out right there.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Look at his corner. He's instructions. They're telling him to calm.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. It's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Nice counter shot. Which fighter will say no mas? Couldn't land that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That hook was off target. Stamina is off the charts. They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. The defense failed them. The straight right just misses. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Punch himself out, though. Now going for the finish. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did he do? What did he tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. He needs to be careful not to punch himself. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI National Champion, the Boss.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up first.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with black. The Boss! Fighting out of the...
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Expectations are sky high for this. And there's the bell to start the round. Swing and a miss with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't find a home with that jab. Misses with the jab. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. There's a counter shot. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Neither. Oh my. And down goes the Boss. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's gonna happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Beautiful counter punch. This fighter's star is really beginning to shine bright. They have a huge following and are becoming a household name around the world. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Got to take a good look at their fighter. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Chance to make history. And the dancer has been dropped. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
Gotta waste time. Get set behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with that jab. The defense failed, and the boss has been dropped. And in this replay, you can see it, that body. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again.
At some point, the corner and the boss can't take anymore. How about that technique on that headshot? Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Starting to take some deep breaths now. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. See how the corner handles their fighter. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan. In the right corner today. You're going to be with me. I love that.
Catch and shoot. Swing and a miss with that jab. How about that time counter shot? These two are the perfect dance partners. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. He misses with that jab. So much for boxing. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. He misses with that jab. Stamina is off the charts. There's a counter shot. Catch and shoot. Just missed with that hook. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. They both want the knockout. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance without it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The dancer has been knocked off their feet. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
I need to turn this around halfway through. No rest for the weary.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Tried to score with a jab. They need to be careful. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Trying to land that jab. That out of the way, that right hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. That dancer has been knocked down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.